Kathy again. Yesterday I promised to follow up with the purposes and how to find our purposes. And I have a good news. It's already within you. Finding your purpose is a misleading concept because it's not something you have to go and get, but rather something you need to turn within and claim. You have already got it, even if you haven't consciously realized or chosen it yet. Of course, whether you believe it's already within you or not, you still need to find out in some sense. How do you do that? By looking in the most obvious places, your passions and interests. Your purpose will always be something that you feel passionate about. You are naturally good at it. You already love to do. It's important to you. Remember, earlier I mentioned that your fears about life purpose being unpleasant and groundless. It's absolutely true. Why would you be given a life purpose that doesn't match the essence of who you are? Would the universe expect a musician prodigy to spend his life crunching numbers in an accounting firm? Would the universe expect you to weigh tablets when your true passion is childhood education? How would this situation serve anyone? They wouldn't. Your life purpose will always utilize your greatest passions, talents, and interests. No exceptions. Does that inspire a little sigh to relief for you? It should. Identifying your passions. Before you can discover your true life purpose, you need to uncover the clues that lead to it, namely, things you are good at it, feel passion about it, love to do, and are important to you. Take 4 worksheets and fill out with a few ideas in them. You don't have to completely fill them. In fact, you are looking for the most obvious answers. Even there are only a handful of them in each category. Focus on things that have been a major part of your life or occupied your thoughts a lot. And it's okay to have the same answers on multiple sheets. Identify some of your strongest passions and interests. Look again the worksheets. Do you see any connections or patterns between the items you listed? You may not have yet a full picture, but more like a handful of puzzle pieces. You see that they could fit together, but you are not sure how. Here's a good way to make a big picture clearer. Imagine that you are preparing to take a journey. What do you need? First, you need to establish a clear destination. You need a map to show how to get you there. You need a method of transportation to travel there. And of course, all modes of transportation require fuel to power them. Your life purpose is very much like a journey. Things you love to do are the vehicles you travel in. The natural talents are the map that shows how to get to your destination. The things that are important to you are the destinations. Your passion is the fuel that powers the whole operation. With every purpose, you need a passion for it, a commitment to it, a tangible way to share it with the world, the ability to do it well. When these things come together, you have got a virtual explosion of passion, meaning, fulfillment, empowerment, and purpose. Do you see now why it is important to get clear on the 4 worksheet categories? Every item you write on this list offers a possibility. To each of these possibilities contains still more possibilities. Of course, you won't be following all of them right away, but more likely choosing one to start with. You can always incorporate others later if you want to. For now, I strongly encourage you to start with one that speaks most powerfully to you. The one that makes you feel excited and joyful. This is just a partial collection, but you can see at a glance that there are obvious connections between the items here. Perhaps your list won't have such obvious connections, but the more you study them, they will start to jump out for you. What kind of life purpose could this person choose? Here are just a few possibilities. Writing and publishing books on health and fitness. Empowering women through conscious living. Publishing children's health and fitness magazine. Establishing a Mommy and Me fitness educational center. Speaking in schools about fitness for children. Writing cookbooks with healthful recipes. Becoming a licensed dietitian. Becoming a personal trainer. There are truly endless possibilities here. In fact, every item on the list could be narrowed down even further. For example, this person could become a personal trainer specializing in children fitness and combine that with speaking engagements and demonstrations at schools, churches, and other community events. He or she could also expand later by writing and selling cookbooks geared towards existing clients. Do you see how many directions this could go? Your own lists are also ripe with limitless possibilities. You just need to narrow down the best choice for you. How do you know which is the best choice for you? You will feel your creative juices start to flow. Your heart rate will speed up, your mind will start racing with great need, and you will feel excitement bubbling up from within you. When that happens, then you are on the right track. But if you still don't know what your purpose is, what if your worksheets are blank? Idea what to write on it? Then come back tomorrow and we will solve this problem as well. That's for today. See you tomorrow. Have a very good evening and love each other.